Well, it's about that time. I know I'm doing this a little early, but I don't think you're too surprised, right? Hey guys, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be using Robin's Gorgeous February Floral Kit in my reading journal because I kind of want to get a really good grasp on how I'm setting these up. So let me show you, for instance, let me show you January. There's going to be a little spoilers here because there's some things I've been reading, but that's okay. So what I usually do, let me move this up a little. There we go. What I usually do is I set this page up so that I have my formats here, then books read, pages turned, books bought, books loaned, because books bought, I'm trying to keep this at 0 as best as I can. I do know there's probably going to be one here because I do have the pre-order for Onyx Storm. But books loan, that's what I'm trying to do the most of, from Libby, the library, whatever it takes. And then I'm also working on my TBR, which we will discuss in my next reading journal collab with Robin. I will be going over the fact that I did go over my physical TBR on my shelf and what those books are. But I've been reading, so these were the ones that I was up next. Onyx Storm, I'm trying to remind myself I have that on pre-order, that I need to keep a spot for that. So I've been reading from Nora Roberts and Ellery Adams and Joy Avon. So those are kind of fun. This is where my favorite book will go and a favorite quote. Now, here's my calendar. So far, I have 2 books going right now. I've loaned from Libby 5. And I've done Magical Realism and Cozy Mysteries, which are fantastic. So this is working out super great. And I love the way that the calendar is set up. I have come up with a really good idea for how we're going to be doing this spread. And this is going to be like my book log for the month. So we will get to that in the reading journal collab that I do with Robin. So in the meantime, let's go to February. I'm going to need this page first. So let's set this off to the side because then I'll do the monthly after. So this is how we're going to do this. I love her seasonal kits. Love them. And I should probably wipe that stuff out before I get going too far. So let's do that. All right, close enough. I'm not going to push it down all the way. And let me white out on something so I don't get some strange pattern from my placemat. You know what? I think in the future, I'm just going to do this in advance. Because I feel like you guys spend a lot of time watching me white things out. All right, so there's that, this. This. Okay, there we go. I just don't like to take a chance that anything's going to show through. And I know you guys have heard me say that a million times. So, okay, here we go. Now, what I'm going to do is drop this actually as close as I can to the top. Love it. These are so gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. All right, and then we're going to put this one down at the bottom. Perfect. Love it. Okay, so now let me get out my book scripts here. I've already turned to the page, but I need it toward the back now. I'm going to need a print, an audio, and a tablet. Actually, let me do the audio in the center. There we go. Perfect. Now, I'm going to do my 4 boxes up here. Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's do this. Put this one here. So I'm going to end up doing it kind of the same way all the time, and I'm okay with that. because I really like the way it turned out before in January. So yeah, so we're good. Okay. And we're going to drop this one down here. There we go. Kind of fun. Okay, now this is where I'm doing the books loaned, bought, and then pages read and turned. So let's see. All right, so here we have book bought and loaned. So bought will go here. And loaned will go down here. There we go. And actually I want to drop that down a teeny bit. There we go. So that's where those two stats will go. Then I need books read and pages turned. Okay. So pages turned will go here. There we go. And then books read will go up here. Nice. Okay, so that works. So that's all done there. Now I need a header box for down here at the bottom where I have favorite book. I need one here for up next also. So let's do the gray here. A little straighter would be good. There we go. Okay, and then let's see, the double wide box is the dark purple, so I'll probably use the lighter purple, that mauvier tone, for favorite book. So let's put this down at the bottom. Okay, and then mauve. And this gets dropped down, yeah, just a little bit to make sure there's enough room for my actual book cover. Okay, so let's go ahead and get scripts for those now. Let's see. I need my up next and my favorite book. Oh, right, opposite of one another. Fantastic. Okay. So up next here. And favorite book down here. Perfect. Love that. Love, love. Okay. So that is my stats page. So let's go ahead and pop this back in here. And then we're going to do the calendar. Now, I've already set the dates in here because I figured, you know, why not? It saves a little time. You guys don't have to watch that. All right. So now, let me move that back over. Sorry about my reach. Okay. So now, let's move that off to the side. Okay, so I've started putting the dates in. Let's go ahead and get the headers in here. Where did here it is? Okay. So what I'm going to actually do, I'm just going to white out where it says notes. I don't want that showing at all. Oh, you know what? Let me do let me do the days first. Okay. So let's do that first. And let's do it this way. Because I forgot it's easier to start at this side and work my way toward the outer part of the page. These are absolutely perfect and stunning. Okay. Now, there we go. So that is my first page. Let's go ahead and do the second page now. There we go. I'm going to white out where it says 2025 just because it's that big bold block lettering. Okay. Perfect. Lovely. All right, I'm actually going to trim just that little bit off the edge because I'm obsessive and, like, you know, we all know that. Okay, so there we go. Okay, there we go. Absolutely, absolutely perfect. My cut wasn't, but that's okay too. That's a little closer. All right, so now I'm gonna drop in that one up at the top here because I like to do the top row after I fit the headers in, and that doesn't matter what kit I'm using, that's always the way I do it. Okay, so that's perfect. Now, I've already set up the holidays. So Groundhog Day is over here. So that's good. And President's Day is down here. So let's do that one. Okay. And then over here, we have a ton of stuff written down. Let's see. Laura Ingalls Wilder's birthday. Yeah, I don't have anything for that. Or Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, Ramadan. Nice to know Susan B. Anthony's birthday is actually mine, but guess what? Mine trumps it because I'm still here right now. Cool thing, though. That's cool. I love it. All right, so here's Valentine's Day. I gotta be honest, guys. That's one of the things I love about the plum paper. I don't get any holidays put down, so whatever I have on the stickers is what I use. And I kind of like that because I don't like a lot of holidays all over the place, especially like in my writing journal, because I use it as my map for when I've read things. You know, I like to have it as clean and empty as I can. Now, let's go back to this side. Gosh, I love these kits. Robin, I'm so obsessed. Okay, so let's do this up at the top. And last time I had it kind of overlapping, which I did like. I had it overlapping the header just a teeny little bit. Let me make sure that's straight. Yeah, that looks straight. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to do this gorgeous long box here. There we go. Holy cow, looks like I should play the lottery again today. Okay, so now I want to take a floral piece and put it here. Which one do I want to use? Gosh, they're all so pretty. I don't know which one I want to use. Kind of leaning toward one of these, maybe. I think I'm going to try this one. Let's see if we can get this to work here. Because I don't want to cover up her quote either. Oh, yeah, that'll still work. perfectly. In fact, love it. Okay, so now what I did last time was I put my library, Libby, and genres there. So let's grab those scripts, which yes, I'm grabbing off camera because I don't want to knock everything over. Okay. So library first. Put that here. Libby goes here. And genres goes right about here. And this is great because then, like you can see, and you can tell I'm using this to reference. That's how I have it in January, and I love it. That is working out amazingly well. Now, the other thing I have to do is put my Robin's February floral box down here with another floral. Okay, now, which one do I want to put down there? You know what? We do have some leaves across the top and stuff. Let's do one of the, actually, let's do a couple of the leaves, maybe? Or should we do, no, let's do one of these. This is cute. Oh, yes. And that fits there very nicely. Let's see if I can. That's actually perfect. I love it. Okay. All right, so let's see. Did I get everything? I think I did. All right, let's get these in the planner, and then I'm going to take a peek and make sure I didn't miss anything, because Lord knows I usually do. Okay, so let's go back here. Okay. Okay, so here we have the February stats page. This is the currently page in the Happy Planner books, obviously. So that's what I've been using to, you know, do my monthly stats. And I'm really liking the way it's going to work out. You will see me finish January's in the February upcoming collab video with Robin, which we always do on the 5th of every month. So on February 5th, you will see me update the January one completely, along with doing the book log, which is in here. So that's what I'm going to do between these two pages, and I already know exactly how I'm going to do it. Took me a while, and I was actually going to be using this, but I want more space to write, so I will be actually taping those pages in. But yeah, you'll see me finish everything up there. So here's the one for February now. Love this. This seasonal is just gorgeous. I'm loving all these plum mauve tones. They're just gorgeous. And then that's like the color of like the succulents. It's like a gray green, like a sagey gray. Gorgeous. So yeah, we are now all set up for February in the reading journal. So as I'm planning things out, I have the space now. You know, whether I'm doing things on hold or planning out genres, I can have all that ready to go. Super love this kit, guys. So again, this is Robin's February Florals. So I used some from the deco sheet, the trio boxes. I used, wait a minute, the monthly. I'm trying to put it together. I used some of the monthly. I actually did not use this sheet, but I probably will when I start doing the February book log. So you'll see that come back. And then of course I did use that on my first page on my stats page, and I used this box here. And again, you know, all of this works together. So I still have the weekly kit to use as well, which will be in an upcoming video, probably either in my catch-all or social media. So you guys will be seeing that as well. I will leave the information linked down below for her kits, everything I used, along with the 15% off code. Right now, currently, it is January 14th. She does have a sale going on, but in the event you happen to see this after the sale's over, I will leave the code down below, which is CraftChat15. And you can still get the 15% off if you want to order any of these for yourself. So super exciting, guys. I cannot believe we're getting close to February. You know, I'm so excited to see all her kits that I just can't wait to plan out every month. It's insane. So stick around. You will be seeing, probably within the next week or so, you will be seeing me use her seasonal kit in my wellness journal, which I absolutely love. And I'm sure I will also be doing a weekly plan with me at some point. So in any case, guys, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.